got red hair and shit.
What? I do not believe that is true.
I don't know.
I don't know what's true anymore.
He plays a potato.
Yeah, we staying with the Arakune. Let's get it.
You know, I mean, you're pushing your luck, Yuka.
Get
I mean,
Lalafell ass out of here.
well, I
Sorry,
mean, that's
Lalafell.
fine. That's just a fact. I'm a Lalafell, but you know, I wanted you to choose your words more carefully.
So getting into Platinum versus Arakune, how do you feel about this? I think I have an idea of how this would go.
Well, basically, I hate both of these characters, and I hope they both lose. We can make that happen, right?
No. I think Arakune deserves to win because nobody plays this character.
I wish no one played this character.
I've never seen an Arakune player in my life. Oh, except for Breaker Dave. It's so weird watching Arakune play neutral, because it seems like there's just so much... I don't even know how to describe it. Just nothing happening, but yet still winning. Good FD on the present, that is air unblockable. Just needs a little bit more curse in order to... Oh, there it is. Now we get to start Arakune's fun game. Yep, you do get to press buttons in between.
Oh, oops!
Locked
You
down.
think it's your turn, lol? That's a sign of a good character.
What are you talking about? Rachel
I have
and
been
Carl
knocked
can do that
down.
too. Oh wait,
No, not anymore. At least not to
no,
the
they,
same
they still
extent.
can.
Well, they
It's just not as
can't.
good.
They can't literally like do things on immediately on wake up.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just gonna watch Platinum walk all the way across the stage. Nope, that's cool. So I did kind of have a feeling about how this matchup would go. Platinum does have some like big kind of obnoxious normals to deal with, as well as projectiles. But at the same time, zero reversals on Platinum's end.
Where the matchup is always settled with Arakune is obviously pre-curse and how well your character can prevent Arakune from getting cursed. Because when Arakune gets cursed, he is just the best character in the game. So how does your character handle
drops
these
the combo.
situations fire? And I think Platinum deals like quite well, but the counter assault just gets blocked because Capo does not have to commit to anything there, and the press will still keep going
Goes for the low.
and goes for the kill. So, but I do think in terms of this matchup, I feel like Platinum has the choice to want to deal with it. I don't think that makes it easy because I think very few characters have an easy time against Arakune.
Almost
There's a
definitely.
couple of examples like characters who can abuse the screen like Mu. You have an example, but Platinum I think has some of the basic tools you'd want.
What side did that hit on?
Side that he didn't block on. That's all that matters. Oh no, that's a 2C whiff. I think yeah, I would have gone for a year there. There's not really much else you can do.
Would have definitely fixed the whole situation. Or, you know, Cat Hammer.
Or just spam it, you know.
Yep, that's gonna recurse.
Very nice choice there. And Doom's dead.
Kind of, I feel like Kappa is noticing that Doom is being a little aggressive. There are options inside neutral here.
Yeah. So here's
Hence
the
why.
thing, Mr. McTager, is that you are right that one of those countries does not have potatoes. And we're the ones with potatoes, just want to say that. Irish have no potatoes anymore.
Not anymore.
They never recovered from the famine.
They lost potatoes? How do you lose a potato?
I don't
It's
know.
in the ground.
They roll, you know, they roll under the sulfur or something, you know. They get missing pretty easily. Now that was the problem, you see. A historical event where all the Irish people just kind of lost their potatoes.
Cannot relate.
A lot of people died. That was unfortunate.
Oh, wow, that's kind of depressing. But you know what isn't depressing? Watching Arakune play.
Well, I'm talking about this because it's less depressing. I'd rather talk about famine and death.
Then talk about
The
Arakune.
Arcune matchup?
Yes! Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I said.
Yikes.
That's so bad.
But he's so cool. He's a blob. How could you not like blobs?
I'm gonna mute you.
candy. It sounds so good right now. Oop. Wow, 3C straight into the bubble. I
Deserved. He made a beeline for that bubble as well. Oh, the bat.
I thought it was a Naoto thing to run into every projectile on the screen, but I guess it is also an Arakune thing.
Yeah, but can Naoto do a shark run into it?
I mean, I can 3C. Kind of a shark. Yep, goes to the other side of the screen. Cat Hammer seems to be a good option due to the fact of being able to beat all these normals that Arakune is throwing out, but... What?
Oh, it's too early on the punish.
And he got the combo! What a lord.
Oh dear. Yeah, see, you have to count.
Wake up super. This is gonna lead into curse too. Imagine meeting somebody doing a wake up super and then you had to guess for 30 seconds after because of the wake up super.
Doom actually just blocked. You do commit ice, but not anymore. You forgot. Oh, that's
the
no
bubble
bad, I
on.
guess.
Oh,
The
whoa!
clash.
Why were they mashing that? Good backdash, but gets punished by C. C
And
circular.
dead. Yeah, so on the platinum counter, you have to count the FBI shakes and then count your punish accordingly.
Better idea. How about you just throw it?
Well, yeah, but you could get more. You could potentially get a bigger punish.
I don't know. Curse sounds good no matter what.
Sure, I guess it's fair for Arakune, but in general, that's your chance to use your best possible punish.
That's true. No tech.
We don't tech in this world.
I mean, from what I've seen tonight, I would 100% believe that.
We don't have time for techs.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We're an Amish community. We don't like technology.
Yikes. Locking, and then getting cursed to come out. What a lord. So, what specifically happens in Arakune's OD, other than instant curse? Anybody know?
He kills you.
Well, you know, I do not agree
I'm
with Doom up backing there, causing the curse to go through. Tries to EA, not an option though. Dead angles, yep, catches the roll. Ah, cross up JB.
Basically, there's not really much else that like Arakune does in curse other than like the OD gets applied and it lasts longer. I think.
Oh, that makes
I
sense.
can't quite remember. And other than the usual stuff of supers doing more or whatever. Other than that, I can't remember his name with specifics.
So it is. Was it 1-1 now? Yep. Kune's curse cloud becomes a slow cloud. ODing after you reach full curse doubles the curse timer. That's crazy.
Imagine knowing how this character works.
Apparently, Hedge is the only person that does because everybody else is saying nothing.
I can believe that.
I do not
Okay.
believe I agree with the Taukaka pick, mainly because, if I'm correct, the Taukaka kind of got the back blown out earlier. They did play
I don't really
earlier.
agree with the Taukaka pick because it's Taukaka.
That is a fact. Oh, wait, actually, no. Kappa has never played against Doom this tournament. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oof.
Oh, nice
Yeah, it
start.
definitely seems like Doom is not trying to deal with that jumping nonsense. Yep, cancels the dash. This is cancer. It's actually cancerous. That was so obnoxious. Literally nothing was actually happening, but I was getting triggered.
I love Arakune. Oh no, 3 halos on screen is obnoxious.
What are you talking about?
Listen to yourself, come on.
I'm just saying. Arakune
you're
would have
just-
had more than 3 halos. Arakune would definitely have like 20 on the screen.
Yeah, exactly.
And then call you bad for getting hit by 1.
I mean, do you
Ooh,
like
cross up.
Arakune? No, I can't even tell anymore.
I love Arakune.
Oh, because he's awful.
You know what? Yes.
Okay, fine. If you're gonna be honest with that, I respect it. Here comes the cat hammers. Oh no, he throws him away and he gets air grab. Just
Wow.
jumps straight into that.
I'm kind of weak that Kappa decided not to punish the item toss, but instead punish the up back afterwards.
I feel like we spent more time settling differences than we have talking about the match. But anyway,
What is there to talk about other than
I know, right?
movement?
This is,
Oh, try to go for the rejump combo or
this is Cat versus Jailbait. I don't know.
Cat versus Jailbait. Gonna get the knockdown. Let's see what setup we go for here.
Probably something quite simple. Oh, goes low again.
Yep.
I don't know if Doom's trying to jump or something there. I'm not sure.
Oh, why did that drop?
Why did that drop indeed? Why does this not drop? Like that shouldn't work. But it kind of does. Oh, catches the roll with his forward moon. Here comes the bowling ball. There
Yeah, I was
goes the
gonna say,
bowling ball.
I do not believe Taukaka has an answer here in order to get out of this aside from just blocking.
Oh, don't know what Tao was pressing there. This is gonna hurt. OD.
Should be death?
It's gonna be close. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
death. Because Tao health, yeah.
Platinum wins. Rebel 3. Action.
Wow, no whiff punish on the 6C. Gonna net Doom quite a bit of damage. Gonna hammer up.
Catches
Probably
it again.
crushed.
You really have to respect that Oki to an extent. Just you know, frenzy tech, delay tech, whatever. Just do not go for rolls and things like that.
Yeah, I feel like rolling in general inside this game is just not a good option.
Well, if people actually do something about it, which a lot of people don't, then yes.
That's true.
Most characters on a basic knockdown, you can completely shut down roll options.
What a
in the
confirm!
corner if you
Oh,
want
drops.
to.
Those Ds? Yep,
Just- That was.
I'm not too surprised.
I'm not remotely surprised.
Platinum.
So I'll one up you on that one. I am not surprised even a bit.
I feel like Doom is definitely sniffing out the, I guess the restlessness in Kappa's play. Kappa
Yeah,
wants to be able to
I
play the
think so,
game, and Doom is like, nope, it is still my turn.
But but I feel like to an extent, if you're playing as Tao, not playing a bit restless, kind of, I don't really know what you're doing if you're not doing that.
Please
Doom is just pushing buttons. I mean, that's how you play this game after all.
Platinum the Trinity.
You want
I'm
to
just-
look at any high level BlazBlue player, whether it's the Fenris's of this world or the stupid Izanami players, you'll find one thing in common: that's they all press buttons.
I hear they also all press buttons inside a sequence, in which case can be called a combo.
But yeah, so they press it inside a sequence, and then so the buttons apply a thing called hit stun, and then with the hit stun you hit them with another button before the hit stun runs out on the thing, and then so in the game considers it a string which it calls a combo, which you cannot escape from.
The wheel of
So these are all important things to remember.
action.
So yeah, push buttons. Anyway,
Yeah, same.
and also don't push buttons then. Oh, misses the 3C, went for the meat mover, but mistimed it.
This
And
is
that's
counter
gonna-
6C. This is her most
This is-
damaging starter.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt by Tao standards, even
Mm.
though he dropped it,
Oh,
and that,
whoa, I'm triggered.
and he sort of teleported to the other side and got hit. That's usual.
Oh, whiffs the JB, the J2B. That's
Oh
gonna
no!
hurt.
Oh! Shouldn't have got greedy. Just get those
Yeah.
shoots into EA. This greed is gonna cost Kappa.
Yeah,
Alright.
Kappa actually lost because of that whole interaction.
Yep.
It's going down to set point for Doomhammer.
Platinum. Rebel 2. Action.
Oh, present again. I feel like honestly
that was
these presents,
precision.
these
that
presents
was-
might be the worst. Oh my god, that's too big brain for me.
I think if Kappa tried, he couldn't have hit that present cleaner. I'm sorry, that's unfortunate. Oh.
Goes for the EA.
At least Invo's through the bombs at the very least. That was something to get out of it. He does not get punished.
Hey, went for the relaunch or for the rejump. Love that combo.
Oh, was low. Is that low? I can't remember.
Probably.
I don't know what Doom's doing if it isn't.
Tries to go for 3, isn't able to hit it. Gets 6 speed,
6-8,
6 aid.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, who knows? I know Taukaka normals. I definitely don't know Platinum normals inside this game.
I know what the normals look like, I just sometimes forget which button they're attached to.
Going for an enhanced hammer, and then but an OD. So now all the items are gonna. Yep. Alrighty then. So we're gonna have Doom Hammer moving up ahead,
Oh,
facing off against Head.
Oh, that's the most BM way to possibly go through and lose this fight. I like the first cat hammer whiffed completely, so we just continued to match it.